I weep for this country. This country. Cry the beloved country.
And then Yakobu Buaguno, that same area, that same vicinity, a my mum petiphobi. And so some amount for CC, a day one man, and a dear,
Opa.
I buy when Kwana. No. The governments over the years.
Over the years. Governments over the years. Opa, Makwe Mahene, Opa Madam Fa, Opa Mama here. Hene, so be Timmy Monka Chay, all phone in the bank country, near me Canameboa.
Wow.
Near me Canameboa. Check, Chrome High Booty, one more. One we ask a watch your bow. One yes, I watch your ban. So for one of my urban rusa. Uko say I will to Abotari at your bar.
From yes, I want to Abotari.
No, I could see traffic lights. No, what's an aqua over a runabout on.
Yeah,
good. Ofa a binchy runabout on burning in I say a Ghana Railways Company or Modia.
Sir,
Ghana Railways. It will be a VVIP one. Baby, I will be in the addition dino, how do you call it? Sliding doors, no VVIP. No Baba Bequan. Once and I say, my chain of store lines.
Yeah.
Only Ghana Railways for dying. The Movelle building wall.
Yeah.
Ghana Railways dying. Obia or Tiamiano pay. So we are going a Jumo Ghana Railways. And now we are Jumo Lands Commission. Me Obiri Boahen. I am challenging you, sir. Adana.
But it doesn't appear that area, no, some portions be private. Developing.
People are developing it. And the law is that, this is common knowledge. So as I say, Abanoji assassin Ghana Constitution, at 1036, Abanoji assassin, institution be just assassin, so the baby, no one fan ya, assassin could uraho. And to that extent, I was assassin, Uncle Asemino, Ayasem, Neko, or 248 Asante, the occupant of the Goldings too. Uncle Asemino, because in 1884-85, no, because he brought Janina, no Yasim. Now called the occupant of the Goldings too. But Chicha. Me what's a railways for guest house Bishimo? One more guest house.
Yeah.
But Chicha. Batona. Been message abrosari. I know the railways for the any approach for Hunko Bubu. Approach for Hunko Bubu. Dabi. I know the approach for Hunko Bubu. The indiscipline and the lawlessness in this country, no. When I know me here Nanado, now Oko Dubai, Okasa, me Nanado, bravo, me bombing some mouth, me teacher mouth. Nanado, but this one, Abrofono Casa, investors, Yampa. The investors should come. The investors are prepared to come. But this type of indiscipline and lawlessness, imagine, sir, when my whole baby are making, so he be because you see, you have to about 2020. Yeah, I think it was in 2019 or 2020. Vice President, and Wamoya against some proceedings, I said, could be the Amahan for no. It is a Omokoye, and there were a lot of publications to that effect. But there is a young man, be Derek J. What are any publications, sir? Omo SDB man. Nasa investor biaba. Nasa him for no. Ebina ma investor no assassin. Na wasi die no. Na approach for the excavators akwa kobubuagua. You think the investor will stay? Go and look at the ranking. Investors are going to Namibia, Seychelles, Rwanda.
Namibia.
Seychelles. Rwanda,
Namibia,
and Botswana,
Seychelles,
and Rwanda, and Botswana.
And I investors, they trying to call.
Very call Kesipa. Because we have transparency, international crowd ranking, in terms of transparency, in terms of corruption, in terms of good governance.
Seychelles, Namibia,
for 22 years, 22 years, Botswana, Namibia, Botswana, Seychelles, they are doing well. Nigeria dia kon as for Nigeria dia na Ghana ya dia chane be kra. And to understand that Botswana and Seychelles corruption and discipline Italy Greece. Men can Italy. Some can Italy ni be better. Italy and Greece.
Italy.
Italy and Greece. Botswana and Seychelles. So Nana do koyam. These are things sometimes makes me Obiri Boahen ebia me nya na do one on one say. No me ni me anu kwate o me nya no sa maka say.
Ada wunya no.
Oh, da bia me ache say me de kan say we de ole bia ye me anu kwa ye ni nkomo.
When was the last time?
Me ni say ache I think 2018 or so.
You da muni nkomo bi adi anase.
Oh, you know say me in Jubilee House. It was the whole way you in Jubilee House na.
Because
I mean call.
Uni bibia ye. Anase ukokra na.
Na so me call ye there.
Oh, okay.
Well, we are calling for the investors to come. We are calling for the investors to come. But we must make sure, sir, we put in place
right system.
Structures. Investor no about this can about. Try imagine I no ball here PSG and Al boy. Who so be to take it 2.6 million euro. Yes. Obito take it 2.6 million euro. It's going to afford that person the opportunity or call ye that got on you mkoshia ye call baby nyina. Two kwase broni bia yi investor bia yi sika 2.6 million euro. To take it to help PSG and Al Nassr. Nanka investment ben nan obera so omra onfa me. But they are not prepared to come because of indiscipline and lawlessness. Wabeshini dan. Oh, lands commissioner call. Wasi ho nyina government land. Prosifo eduasan na eduanan. The IGP typical say mo nhyam kom. Na team creative fear and panic. IGP sab indiscipline and lawlessness we no. Na he na chen fear and panic.
Last I think latter part of last 2 years. Airport company almost so airport east yo obi die be 70 without a court order.
Without a court order.
Na say
we invest
call airport east police station no more carry say developer we yenim no yenim nkrata or the adwuma everything or the aba have aba chenti ye die yentimi nni anim nkoye sad no
obenya police
no call national headquarters
obenya police for
latter part of last 2 years
obenya police for
akofa police for omugina ho amoye adwuma no airport east police for ka jom say munya ye o within 2 hours no more due by 17 na gu developer no ete ya okọ ho no na o majai.
Look,
now he's in court.
Look, so I see there, menya alarmist, menya naysayer. Obi onim me. Why is it that me come a Mampusi movement, you know? It catch me tibinya ndesifo bi timbeka chem say Mampusi na wo ye no pa de wo pa de meba bi na presidential the metro am parliamentary mentor man. We need to be honest and sincere in this country. Amanfo mu invest me kan say ya ka say ebinum hwe ya buruchiri. Amanfo mu hu na mane pa amanfo mu hu na mane e wo sa niam we hu. Da bia so beti dey ya prosifo. Won't say soldier for ka ho. Aprosifo. Na wo really ya prosifo aduonum e ma wo mo de kɔ no. Enti wa bibi nya se o ma mempe order no kra nhwe. Bibi nya se ma mempe order no nhwe. Come on, the indiscipline is too much. The lawlessness is too much. A good number of African politicians have disappointed their people. A good number of African lawyers have disappointed their people. A good number of African politicians.
Is it that system, no? And amomo kwan sadi na say yeni ankasa susu omanfo no ye holdu omu say this is how responsible you should be as a politician. This is what we are seeking from you before we give you a mandate. Yes, yes,
yeah, well, yeah, intimate sir. Well, intimate sir. Now, because we are now omuko bubuye, guye. And then Kamekai, and Kabana means police penny be what? A young Masagan, police penny be, and Timmy, and on Shamian no pay. And Kauchina Nadichia, yes, who led that contingent? What happened? Now, another publication I think the Chronicle. But a baby budana bay, so we mobile phone say wocha na baje.
101.3 FM.
Baby budan, we mobile phone anyway. A physical tertiary, a prosifono, a boy, a war, the pan who said Ben to Jensen. Innocent people, bombing chancing, but two we are winning baby Kogu, nobody Kogu, Municipal Assembly. And the MC is there. Prosifono among protection. What kind of babaje umo? What kind of indiscipline is that? Rwanda okona anu adasa bika frache 1994-95 yet Rwanda ntokwa jaba 1998. Rwanda ntokwa eja 1998. Na ne Commonwealth head of states ekoye meeting team kono Rwanda. Ene Commonwealth ekoye meeting team kono Rwanda. And no ukasa lawyer we dia me pekasa etua yonko wanse etua duam ba be ko bubu beda ne wo mempa sama na asesen ene man hia ene kweman ene yi no be ko bubu beda no oda ne ka ho bia ka be ka se lawyer we nya se pe no pekasa ba be ko bubu beda wo Ramsar site Ramsar site forest for dia anya forest for ne mobilize amanfo mom ko bubu dan no what you say would ya ka ho bia. Then you read the publication, so some of you. The Lands Commission in that publication, whatever, that's an issue, you know. Or say, by Act 1036, under a provision, you know, they have the right. Fine. But 1036, said, ni assassin, you know. Yan fine, you know. Yan san fan koma assassin. In 1036, about Operation December 2020. So by June 2021, nsase say na omodia ma ahemfo no. Nsase say na omodia ma ahemfo. Enkran Kumase Sunyane hene nsase say na omodia ma ahemfo. Ahemfo say na o ma twere om. In fact, otumfo de ekura ba ye say, a point in time me twere letter ni bi. Ano kra om release ma otumfo kra no. Na no kra no amanfo ye politics wo ho. Na amanfo ye politics wo. But 1036 say esamo de mo otumfo na eno na gese otumfo lawyer twere kom ansa na mo de mo otumfo. No, so my brothers and sisters, those who are watching, those who are listening, asema meka no meka nyansa asema o meka asema bawo mo meka asema feti yaman yo ena Rwanda, Botswana, Seychelles, Mauritius omunya investors na yes, you know, na do kwe wakokasa kama bebre bebeba mena de ne ye as a country eti we make sure say niam be ye no eye kama na che say da no obi Kofi Dwuma na do akoton Aboso glass factory e de ama Kofi Dwuma, which is never true. Me Obiri Boahen, if I have my own way, never me mo bi dini se o man ko minister for trader ka me Kofi Dwuma dini. Yeah. So
you have your own way.
Wait, I'm telling you. So wow, now we nim Gihok. Why now we nim Gihok? Now from 7th January, before 7th January 2017. Then after 7th January 2017, and no
honorable Kofi Dwuma
for you just and then Gihok products become Nigeria.
I takai ni say come up.
So mother mama difference. Women difference. Na me dey me monitor. Gihok Kokemaru.
Ne pampa ni ham.
Gihok product Kokemaru. The way Kofi Dwuma, the way Nana Komia, the way Apia State House.
Nana Apia Mpofu.
The way you don't need to belong to MPP or you don't need to belong to NDC. Don't say mama bin be abu adwuma pa o.
But men check you for project manager no. For Suhima. She's doing so well.
But me say ko Gihok na ko je one pamphlet bi. Ko one district, one factory. One district, one factory. Ukwa nyamere ore mo so mo ma no brochure ni bi mi amentina ma ko nyam hankane. Who cannot say MPP abai mo ya de. Mo wan edida so pa ade wo mani so.
And it's so hunu.
And it's so hunu. One district, one factory. Go there. Sra wo mo. One for coffee, you man qua for Kunaduko, a woman or the Kunadu.
Give to Oheneba Kunadu.
Give to him Kunadu. Just a Korea alcohol. These are issues as a country we should be discussing. Give to him Kunadu send a West Yaho, coffee, you must send a West Yaho. Me bow my basso because me economic because some crater mechanics. In fact, a name of cost of
1.3 FM.
So,
AM movement.
when we have individuals like this who are helping, na my yabasa or money no. We have passed a law. Say law na ya passing ya bane langas. It's a very good law. But a process for them to yes as you ban away. When you need an invitation for individuals to go back, and I won't say. Who is that? Yeah. Process for an anubeko bubu daninguye. Process for a bedia chilico ramsa cycle buddha. Other ben, Porisi tell me, catch a Ghana for you. Fre, so I discussion ya fresh or who order be the Republic versus this, and ancestral soul versus this, and this is the rate of possession. Just because Lands Commission. No vasha tadi ko bi twa bi na na mo ma ben twa mfonyini be twa mfonyini so no ba agi phone. I am saying that this is a hallmark of indiscipline and lawlessness, and we should not encourage this. We should be disciplined. Assassin ya hemfo dia mo fama wo mo assassin mo pese mo ne wo mo kana wo mo mamu bia wo mba mamu bi. The proper thing must be done. Case be ba nsawam high court. Na case na wan samam high court no. Obi asama obi. Ena omudi. Lands Commission ko fodua ayelisa mobi. Na kura bi wan samam side o e fro Asante Kwaku. Asante Kwaku kuro no nyina ne tie fide fusie nyina no. Oma ye lisa mobi a kuro no obi lisi. Asante Kwaku
David na nazaka asem view.
Na me ya kese. Case bi wo nsawam high court. Lands Commission is region kofodia o ma ye lisa mobi. Lisa no ma ye enu. What they call ground no a. Asante Kwaku kuro tiafi junsobuo asieye
o ma ye lisa mankofo.
Ama obi o ma ye lisa manipa ba ko a. Say
ti kuro no nyina ye nipa ba ko dia.
Ba na nipa kuro no kura nso ankwan ko hwese kuro bi kura ho.
Yes,
because I go to court, I do a lot of cases. I've been a legal practitioner. I feel when I am feared, you are some me and
33.
33. Eduasami and sa. My young man, your some so, sa, near my family so, Mahubi. Etime me cancer and Betram studio ha. Na me cancer ma. Why the opes or challenge no? Fre, Casobri Boahen your work and the oboa. Etime canina, so to say, Lands Commission for Budan wa man here. Lands Commission a co Budan or ha. Lands. Oh, any puffly said that Omcroco Buyan or Dabe. Imagine the business around upon us, Lands Commission. Most more than I one can. Yes, you're the excavators go bubu because I and can also fast as ya. What will be the reaction? Who can Nigerian High Commission then be on Kobubu? Sakes in a sister. I almost set up one man committee, bino. And said, I was a prempana when I almost set it. The committee was set up, one man committee. So, Kaisa idea. Unkai.
Yeah.
Good. What menya exceptional, I can. At the material time, I'm going to court to Krama. Now, we bring my registration, me, you our Lands Commission, registration. Me, you and I'm going to Budano. I dare Casacasa beto Ghana, Nigerian time. Maybe as a case in a say. Omuka say, near Weko Buddha, and they refer the matter to court. I bet say. Because on your what you say, oh, and yeah, I think it was Bulgaria. Was it Bulgaria? Bulgaria or Nigeria? It's so funny. This country belongs to all of us. It's not a maybe try to teach I can MPP and this. Monsieur Munya myself no what
lawlessness and indiscipline.
Lawlessness and indiscipline. and factual and sincerity and honesty. Yeah, Kemaminta in IB. What follow the banter between Kwesi Boateng and Okudzeto Ablakwa? So follow.
Yeah.
Follow pa.
Yeah.
One documents are Okudzeto Ablakwa o produce. They said them say Okudzeto Ablakwa ne anas ne Oheneba Japan. No, see, I am not in NDC. I am in MPP. I'm a pillar in MPP. Cathedral me principle. Maka say in principle me principle, but I'm saying the proper thing must be done. So we can create no Okudzeto Ablakwa adepa no. Na sani hwenia that he will knows.
Asubekai.
Ebekai. That he will knows Ebekai. Na ni Okudzeto Ablakwa edeba. Some dog issue was free.
What is going on?
What is going on? He was not so dear no. Mekaniano. Or can be big class as here. She cannot hear Kotunu. Monquana Jubilee House. She can't say never to see Jubilee House. Mikra can a man basso or house out. Or a monko Accra Village. She can't send on this village. Or a monko Namonko Tamna 2. Is it Tamna 2 or Tamna 3?
Tamna 3.
Tamna 3. Ora make me wo honim de be mo hwe sika na yede isi no na mo hwe sika be de si we no eti mafrim what in a secretary na beka secretary say bia is entitled to the theories and sorry hey enti sami ya be kika ye kira say mo de mo adwene say nyina ya process ye nsi cathedral but I think that
I want some not those who
now no Christian Council, about no paper. I think in was it statesman or delegate? All abandoning share bond stakeholders.
Yeah, that the exchange program.
Yeah, share woman.
Nah.
Now, me can't animal no ura. What kind of way you cathedral no so so. That exchange program now work as a good because you know me read the brouhaha, the questions and the agitations now. Makai. Dr. Etiahene is also a prolific writer. Business and Financial Times. The last article, the full page. In fact, it took me from 1 a.m. to Adiayachi 2 a.m. Na mekadeye. But Dr. Etiahene raised very serious issues. And now I am convinced. I'm convinced. Mampagini. And then apam for money sa individuals. Because Hosi,
Senor Hosi.
I also raised that issue. Makasibe Yabu also raised that issue. Baba won him the bebre by raise. Etienne says I'm here PP na NDC and CPP. Some who say issues here about raising. Enti a Christian Council here me card no say na cathedral why yes bebre na so Christian Council won say no a point in time. As human beings, we should not allow our religious inclination and cloud your sense. We should not allow our political affiliation and cloud your senses. Cathedral, near Okudzeto Ablakwa Kenya, mintie, no NDC, and a bilim so can or hano, mintie, and I acquire an answer by. I've been following Okudzeto Ablakwa no. Okudzeto Ablakwa onye sura bofo. But onye bronsam so sa. Onye sura bofo sa. No onye bronsam so sa. Reverend Kwesi Boating no onye sura bofo. No onye bronsam so sa. The pertinent issues are being raised. And nobody, Christian Council is saying, he won mills. Letter now or the buy. But you had a response from the National Cathedral Board Secretary. As you say, or catch he will more say, oh, be quack. Young manasa, young manasa, young chicken cruiser. Me maniaji, Womakumum, Dabia, many badges. Say, mene he was most in Shiada. Na manya biamana be catcher me say, or see on the nya politics, unim say me a forthright, donim beshia ebende. Manyo biamana catcher say, men say otabo, or say nya politics, donim beshia, the nibe jepa. And I Philadelphia, are they saying, a che, or they say, okay, didn't know. I don't chedia. I should me answer. Na meti mani na meti manya akuku dan we miensa me ne ben shiada brother behum enya politics. I must count my blessings. But because we need to be honest and sincere. So land the anoa ya de bewuram cathedral dran. I am saying that look, cathedral board mon pause kakra. Mon tenase. Mon check mon niamam. Mon doso mon niamam. Then you come out. Na quiet say Obiri ebiba na mo de reaction biaba no obi di biaba no obi di reaction aba no obi di aba no obi di aba because me Roman ni meka se cathedral mempe dabi ye Roman for the yepe Roman for our faith ye na ye cathedral but issues na ho ba no bebre
nana ma me chip we shebe ka bi ansa na ya to aso. This week, one Dr. Esiedu Patrick Esiedu Binka. Dr. Mumdi. Yes, supposed for actually.
Ghana news be a benefit. Nah, maybe Ghana news be benefit.
What do you know?
Meeting first.
What came to mind?
Meeting first family we are.
But the demand of more be at Nasi, at the NC, as some can say. I wouldn't say, and so more. As I'm about to know Yasam Ketuano, then
indiscipline,
trying to ridicule
indiscipline,
a whole service.
Indiscipline. Bisa police for, bisa fire service for, a man for prank calls.
Ambulance,
bisa indiscipline. What do you no, let me tell you. Now, who started to say, "Oh, Mokambra for no, let me tell you. I'm gonna announce you a good ditro. But I'm telling you, I'm ditro. Now, what chaps I'm going to pull at a police force? What chaps I'm going to pull? Oh, I mean, your police in India no crane party. Mamuti, me, Mon Fan Chamide, and Kakaya Chase come to food for me in the Oh, yeah. I'm not missing West. I'm not missing words. I'm being honest. I'm being sincere. Not do food back when I'm in media. You don't manufacture lies against the whole institution.
110,000 safer. Posting in those awesome. Yes, posting in Naira.
Oh, so I think that it looks like, with due respect to my listeners, discipline, but when we go outside also, you behave, sir. Politician or no boy near my basa. Judge no or ye near my basa. Lawyer na or ye near my basa. Prosecutor or ye near my basa. Doctor no or ye near my basa. One the planner or ye near my basa. Babrochena because you have a deal. Nanyaman Sabasa na. Shakes VSC or 37 military hospital now. About Ntafu Bino. Now, and right cheat Ghanaian Times. Woman who couldn't chase about the placenta no co Italy.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, when I born a man ye? When now born a man ye? Katasumi miaso, a country like Ghana. Country install CCTV. Maka, Yampis, the BM come Yampis. Mokono, pass a law. Every public building be CCTV. Yeah. Etika mo haya mo several a private building mo several public purpose no CCTV. Ahmadia ebi bo. Court down ni ho. Nti say nka obu run about na wo ba nyina no. Ni CCTV ni bubobo. Akowo owo ya nsema bebre. O ho no ma be placenta be de call Italy. Da be na mo de call ye. Hwan am amokwan. Da bia mko kabere lawyer we. Beda me hunama ne. na me beka the more abeka the more abebom dua the more abeka setiam the more me yekese the more nyankopon mama hodene
53 minutes after 9 WONTUMI Radio 101.3 WONTUMI TV on Facebook. But you go Facebook as search engine just type WONTUMI TV. Obati enka nankomo ayedi nyina no WONTUMI adjoin as this is the state of Ghana 7 to 9 a.m. every Saturday morning. Lawyer Nana Obiri Boahen, former Deputy General Secretary of the NPP, is my guest. Nana, early Congress.
Early
a
Congress,
call
yes.
from some constituency chairman. You be right, ya wabi asem no so anam de nyumna ba.
Zion trade, Mampusi trade. Zion Babylon by bus.
Lawyer Nana Obiri
Zion
Boahen.
trade, Mampusi trade. Ya wabi asamwa. You be chow mo The way Dr. Boahen winning abano.
Early Congress or not?
Early Congress is the right thing.
It is the right thing.
Yeah.
Tell me why.
You know, MPP constitution.
101.3 FM.
And
Movement.
2007, they called the Congress the war legon. That was December 2007. Eti yajatum say or power dia. A Congress on afe. Eti nka oughtin be ni call no ebe no December 2023. But ye call legon no a nipa dun song by no. And a party no yes or the or shishim say touching young kunya nipa bebree sa. Enti party no yes say nya nipa no be brunum dia ye be yes special electoral college exercise be brunum a wo mo brunum a now special electoral college now person oye no and so akere ba be bitima to aba e dey say no ba ba atwibeti no say 31st no be ko ne be timetable no say na ye tetere mframam no wo mo a wo pese wo mo atwe mo ti no anaba ba atwibeti no e buru num te be buru num a je say wo to aba na wa so ne so na akoka num na akoka num no wi a ene so wa ase na akoto aba. Enti that provision na where constitution no say you can say ejina no nko aso a ya bebre enya yempo enti say no say nipa no say na esi koda babru num Dr. Baumia Kojo Alanchre Martin Ademo on Japan Boahen yo bati say on Enti se beka Ashanti region and is Greater Accra beka early or more early Congress. Kwanza tanya we kra unyi obi na obi aka to say early Congress. Why so? Se meto abanu mienu. Eti 31st year we kwi. Ese nka wo moye. Na nka pa ka mo ye 31st na me pesa enka omo first one omo nya after May. Nandisi atwawi. But I can tell you on authority say NDC for who say abaya say NDC I kon anim kakro be change date no. But mom emfa NDC enye so dia. But the moment hwe ne enye ye dia. Eti early Congress no dia ene dia minim say ese obi be oposu. Minim say obi be oposu. But baby a men wo mo enya adwene ne say yemfa parliamentary so yenye early Congress. Because I know I'm afraid. Because parliamentary no we an early Congress. Na obi you are certain MP no okolusu a. Afi Oberi uhia no say omra na bill bi o me omma. Wonti munya ne hwe. Abe affect party no. Nti ano de no munye. But some person me dey abia.
I like say no Sadia ne just say ekobe June July next year.
Dabi NDC so beto ne de no
May this year.
Nti oto ne May a no so sitting MPC no be lusu no. On so bi no be rebel. O friend unko. I just say it you told the audience June crowd ya MPP parliamentary no the June anaye na MPP at NDC at 2 what has Muntaka Hose me follow
Ese muntu ka de jagu ni chi.
Muntaka Hose follow what is no me sre sa ye afu de benya akonya no e wo Muntaka ho
But ebinom so say but ka ekọ maybe after November 2023 so that the government will be very comfortable by then maybe ana the budget for 2024 no or the akọ ya hu maybe because I'm saying no pa na say here it should not be anywhere earlier than November this year.
That is parliamentary no.
Yeah, certain MPs omo primaries.
I need the other call say December cry. Na November no matter about we. It's dangerous. Parliamentary I will not support it. I will not advise. It's dangerous because imagine bill sending be cry or hono mo do you remember I address for ne kujokumi na ezekujokumi ntiapo the number is just for crying on one. So to avoid that kind of situation, dear, among council kakra, parliamentary, the presidential, no dear, so over to them, because the first time make it a provision, the first time I had the Germany, because in 2020, dear, no, 2019, now you have only the certain president, Obi uncontested.
So, Nana Musa say, if you have an opportunity. In the midst of decision makers, na you must propose a timetable.
I come the parliament.
Have you thought of one?
Yeah, parliamentary.
Main certain MPs, no.
Yeah.
December. Orphan constituencies.
Orphan constituencies. Okay, orphan constituencies. Then come in the July or August.
This year. Okay, then.
Presidential
presidential
primaries. I left a ban no, after 31st no.
31st of
our
okay.
I left a ban no. Ending of February. One pick forms on March.
March. Let's say I don't know if be May.
March no, I'm pick forms on March.
Yeah, vet. No, May near to
what to need in Kano. What I say? Into 2 years in June, no, was an atonement.
May now at Bosomena at China control the atoson.
Yeah, because Nippon Numna
the 5 who make the number no had about 200,000 people to engage. Also,
all call round the way, or call round, and yes, I may call round on a say, may corner preco. Namiko, actually, a son of Sona Kamiamasana Baby. Oh, Yanasa, or calling in a teacher, your tobacco, no numnoka hobia, now or mobile up 1 month to bet me. And a day here said, Obaka call constituencies in Obetima Boa man, constituencies, you know, and Amiansa, Obetima Boa man. Even until first one, you know. Na owo ne structures no ho constituency bi owo ne structures no ho me no ka se kra omunya nkampe no ye nya nkampe kra no obi a wo ne structures no ho o hu ne mekire na se obi a upa ko asokwa ko bantama ko he bisa se hwan na ye alan hwan na ye baumia hwan na ye we the structures are there because I say MPP yeah 207 yakoto no December no niam be ha party no pa niam be and I was a minister of state at the interior ministry na me sanso ye at the Bono and Ahafo regional chairman of the party niam be ha party ni say na nya asem ketwa so we need to avoid that and niam no ha ya say bi kura mpese bi beka ne campaign team ho because all the no we ho many constituency be in Bono ya first round ya run off no omode ezikama omo se omo mfa ntoto petro nya bibia nko campaign ya mpi de bade man na obuka share ni botom oram de ateme kaso bi why because mpi no team ga say nipa na o ba no o ko promise legon no ni mini ne kan on man post. The yeah, in fact, we had parliamentary candidates who contested and they lost. They contested, they lost. Run of Roman Koya campaign that. Metima can borrow anyhow for Metima Cabensia, but yeah, way of fidiation tia. A Babronsia cra. In fact, Babi cra or no man, na just say, Obi cra now we using musical instruments. Adi, or Jonadius, or just you. Wow, Auntie, MPP as a party, we should handle. I'm happy about the way national executives, you know, there. I know my kind say Justin Kodia, but as a Mohano better than you, but Robert Kumasio. Or she said there's no special treatment too. A manager pa, no special treatment. Obia funny with you and then cocoon. A manager pa. No special treatment. Manager pa.
Nana propose and answer we expected 5 out of the 10 no Hanum.
Oh, we remember umiana megina hone aka dia me kaka bia sane menya.
Sebia o hwe omu akara ho den so that it will help you to plan well.
Politically it will be inappropriate. Intellectually it will be unreasonable.
You know but you don't want to talk about it or you don't know.
Politically it will be inappropriate. Intellectually to be unreasonable.
But have you been monitoring them?
It is unsound. Let me concentrate on my Baumia because me, my can say 16 regions, you know. Obiri with Obiri Boahen in the driving seat, the man train. No candidate born of a woman to borrow William Shakespeare. Obviously, na Caesarean birthday.
And I know can call Upper West who follow it.
We follow it. So Ghana Library Board also no more the car about 70,000 electricity. He paid
70,000.
Yes,
Ghana cities.
Yes, he gave
electricity.
Yes, electricity. Wakotia.
Some of the things he does are amazing.
Fantastic.
Listen now, me tell you about a $7 million project or hospital.
Shata mo okay na man for agina chinyi. Fantastic. Anka o abandon ambition ko betra mi tire mu anka be me da madam for no.
Na come on day.
O betra mi tire nu.
As
so o meka
as a passenger.
Financier.
A chief mechanic. And as a financier.
He say o ja na no me be defend.
And a mate.
Me be defend no o nya ho no. Ne nan for be bre fra mo say Politically,
how do you see the viability? Say, whoever wins chooses a running mate out of the contestants.
MPP constitution. It's one quite. Nyoba winning. Omano suggest be. Benchester no suggest on Bejatu. Anti AC Hong Kong. But I don't need to make Namka say political to
me person be but the
Obia nyan ambition no medi ba omiachi. I say no, because you see honestly my age, my standard, my pedigree in the party. Na me yeba omia campaign me na me proceed to a maker. Na ma ba betra na ba ka say kanuma enya fe.
So,
you can pose this question
when there are suggestions that the Obiri number 2 no so also Dr. Bamiana winning yemfa sa say Orenia the Obiri number 2 no whether at the any more Joseph was say ebia all consider say omen running mate no.
It's a very good idea.
A very good idea.
Yeah. Very good idea. Look, to me now
that the first runner up and answer the second to whoever wins.
Yes.
Oh, the also Dr. Baumia, I said, Dr. Baumia Renia, it would be a very good idea, said the Obertosu Tuno, Ober choose us and running me. Irrespective of the demographic.
I don't have any problem about that at all. I don't have any problem at all. You see,
to be a good idea.
Yeah, you see, I can forward Kasabi. Namin say, you are baby acro. But to me, you say, Berton to me. O mami o chen wo pa o de fa no ko na wo gi tumi ni wiya ha o de akwadwo mami tumi. You want to be in power, you want to break the 8 2025, you want MPP to be in power. Entino ahobrase bia so ye kasada so ye nia wo ye bia so tumi na ope. So in the event is that Dr. Baumia when it not as a new dinner chi obey on a running meter to me and I yepe. And there's nothing wrong about it.
Let me ask you this one too. Dr. Alhaj Mahmoud Baumia that you know, our first class vice president, Niawaye, Ninkasaye, said was comport over the years from 2018 2018 who na be seen say one advice no on Nema on share and said what choosing the running meter. What will you look for?
And I say, young can,
other than Yanka.
young can be jump, sir.
Never yet got Tony Pacono.
And yet, Yamaka chance,
You got Tom Agana for Ato.
Yamaka chance,
Kafra. And now, question me, Busa, Nasha, I'm was here. I was here,
you can't air condition going away from money to a piate and then back to Kumasi air condition.
And not be cruising kakra. Me boy condition kana me call Obwase na me fa ahojo sokoban. No my yakwan de musa to me rama kosi Sanfi. Be kwai Sanfi. Na say no what do I be kwai anyam kwanta no. Ne kwan pa nana.
Yeah, Matisa kwano.
O ma yeda ho.
That is a coffee job.
Coffee job.
Yeah, said I me baby born.
Member no say another one who be drew Samia Krofoma and so to me room say be see sokoban. What I'm saying me use so no so.
Yes, I know me ba.
And I'm nam say
Samia Krofom no any Kumasi nyina
abom.
Yeah, I mean from Samia Krofom Pachi
I ask myself say nti adwuma we nyina ya ye. Ne betra se de ne man keten na nyame amfa kwa mu a
say na to 2008 no.
They 2008 no then we suffer same.
Anu nti na emu bebre no ye ni abre no. Enu na ye mu bebre ye ni abre say ya no me hu 2008 me hu ye. I was a minister of state, interior ministry. The ato aba na ye be run off. Minister of State, Interior Ministry. Some person you know, the ba all guide me no. A man for ba me residence na ye strategize no. Person ni bia obeba ho bia no wa twere no wa free. Me na me ka kiro.
Person all guide wo.
All guide me fie no.
Residence no.
Me resident no.
Na post ni bia obeba ofie bia na more strategize no. Now I file report to the NDC. How do we choose?
With that experience in future, me ma be a police administration and choose you be a security post. I will not.
Okay. So me busa a question. First one, sir. The obedi second, Dr. Mahmoud Baumia will say it will be a very good idea.
But you need the you need the consent and concurrence
of the National
Council and the National Security.
And I will say a very good idea. And I say, if it will be a good idea, there may be a show when Nippon so that they only say the obedi second better choose not as the end choose no.
MPP.
What goes into the selection of the person who will be can I say? Lot of what no can say
winning numbers.
There be PEM. Don't be almost numbers in PEM. The next doctor who are PEM will be abedi.
Oh, be ubetima can be untimi can.
Okay, so the yes shareable to the public.
The marketability of that candidate. The marketability
as in
as can deliver.
Accepted by all.
Yeah, because you see, suggestion the National Executive Committee and the National Council can refuse that suggestion.
Yeah.
And NPP, BSCB.
What the suggest be? Oh, man, friend,
yes, suggest. Yes, suggest. I say, me come and well, I need to carry out in this discussion. I should be very civil and mature. I must exhibit my maturity and
my
civility.
Academic patriots, my lectures, you know. a profile some personalities within the MPP. Now Omashe. Who will be parable with the vice president?
Good. Let them.
Say, one I the pen now.
Let them.
Let them do that.
It's a very
one
good.
the pen now.
Let them do it. It is a very bad catch.
Catch on. For
catch
on. Profile you.
But catch on. Media is as constant as the Northern Star. Media is as constant as the Northern Star. What you say? It's as constant as the Northern Star. William Shakespeare.
Okay. 13 minutes after 8.
Maybe Baumiano dear. So Lotto no. Obviously, number near Tesoba, Cornet Tesoba. Media Nidia must
if you Quabre North MP, Honorable Collins Adamaku Mensa. On Dr. Mahmoud Bom.
He's a very good friend.
Umba you know Kakrama. Yaba lawyer Yababia Samoa Asem the so. And Malcolm Mensa is a very good friend.
Oh, yes, a very good friend. Only Mama Papa.
Sir, if you just Quabre North MP, he's a first timer.
Yeah. Oh, man, shut that crown in his say. I bet when you monitor him.
And he's doing so well in communicating for
and apart
the
from
party
that,
and the government.
Statistics and analysis. But or not now, bit says Tikan when they are talking about Sikasamoa.
Yeah.
No, why you was soon say? Yet me, a masun say.
No, Uti. Adamako Mensa. Oh, yeah, Dano.
Just a before boys in the Babrea, dear
parents. Some man pussy train arrive where you push something.
I'm a front.
Sir,
front of the I know the catcher of his catcher, chief of staff from myself. One yen time me try take it, I'm a man from America. I say, lawyer, oh, now I'm a from Madam Antina from Madam Matias.
I didn't tell my comments, Sakana. Muyamo has a Bunyana, no Boahen.
Dr. Baumia, he came to the political scene just 16 years ago. Dr. Baumia, he came to the political scene just 16 years ago. Within 16 years, he occupies about 70 to 80% of our political discussion, whether negative or positive. You can't do without him. You see, Dr. Baumia, about politics, just 2007. Within 16 years, he has occupied the political discussion almost 80%. There's a reason for that. So, Opa, Benedict said the Opa he's still Dr. Baumia. There's nothing you can do about it. Dr. Baumia, he came to the political scene just 16 years ago. Within 16 years,
yes, good. But I was saying, you can't do without him.
No, you cannot do without him. Look, gold for oil.
And he has occupied every political discourse.
Facet. Look, let's be very honest and now, you know, buy for him. On one for one beside, I say I didn't need textbook. That company, the mining industry, no, our certificate. My register a brand new investment company. PMMC, I have certificate to buy gold and to sell gold. Because I'm moving to that industry. Your fingerprint. Gold for oil, no. A message about phone, so. Message about phone, so. Message in PMMC, a catcher of say, gold for oil.
Yeah.
About phone, so. Now, no, yes, I see, I also say, what I'm going to do is a second cycle. Or more be a tablet.
Yeah.
With the from next year. So what you say?
Yeah.
So that brilliant. No, I'm just say, baby, I'm father says so. A young upon Edema. If you beat me, catch and say, na, Udia TV so now, Cassa, now on some more canon. We are Yamene de man. My who done it. And Yaman modern book. Uncle, not to Maraqua. Nadum arakwa adumroso. This is you are bold, you are principled. Minyankopon. So that about me dear no dear. Not just a yankopon actually. And to that extent, look, Dr. Baumia. We just need to put our acts together. Luckily for us, the leadership a yɛnya no say calling Justin Kodiano Kane with Kanoa. They are also putting the us together. Luckily for us, Central Region my reconciliation. Treneko Matesa Bon Ombabe. So it's a good thing. Nyankopon will not disappoint Ghanaians. Like Lionel Messi, Mame Kanye, Omubisani say Argentina and France Bobo Nebesi say, I say God is not cruel. And God is not cruel. And God will not be cruel to Dr. Baumia. God will not be cruel to Obiri Boahen. The first time since 1992, media to me who so pass a look.
But will he be cruel to Alan Martin?
Mamin Kamede,
who has desired this for a very long time?
Mamin Kamede and Pacho. Let me respect every individual.
Some questions.
No, God is not cruel. God is not going to be cruel to Baumia. God is not going to be cruel to Obiri Boahen. God is not going to be cruel to.
What about me?
Baby,
I'm a
what's your video?
I never punch you.
Oh, now we put you on me. Already, master crowd. I know much about master. So, master, no, some another chairman. Nothing region chairman.
Samba.
Samba. But hey, I want to minute Samba.
No matter what about me, I tell many I say.
Now, just a 2 minutes Samba. No, not a choice, you know. Now, what is Sylvester? I say, Ope Alan. There's nothing wrong about that. There's nothing wrong about that. Even as you are talking now, say me,
nobody want to mine.
Hoshin, I say Nipa, human institution. Hoshin Adakra, send a see in a diaban family acquaintancy. So, Casa mean fact and call Kota, but the back of Kota man. Maybe that may never do myself. But then Anaquasi, NDC regional chairman. On CB from that's yes, and see a share and camp politics, legal issues. The next question to me can say, because you had your main farm, Obiri Boahen. Obiri Boahen soon can say, Nanaquasi case you mean yet. No. Just that a cabas and Nanaquasi person, someone wouldn't to me. No, I can't say, Mummy, Amoya, and for Mummy, Amoya, my clients. It means some way, Copel lawyer. That is what I would do. That's what I would do. I have a case I'm going to do it for Nanaquasi against the municipal assembly. Just Maye. Municipal Assembly, Joshua Kofa Nanakwesi Assassin. Maye, Nanakwesi, Maye. For the whole world to know, I'm a principled person. And your politics first, profession first, and then politics.
Said it's Alan's time. And it will work and happen like it's not.
Possible. And possible, so nobody, no individual in the MPP race beat me Dr. Baumia. And ye dread, and Yahumaso, and ye chere. Na the Dr. Baumia via Marie Dr. Baumia MPP primary. Na my next one here, President John Mahama. And
why they?
Now you saw on this, you're now on the Nobaba. And I will make sure she say answer about winning. Now President Mahama better than such and say Obiri Boahen. Why are they wakokopa? No, the situation in which we find ourselves as a country, I am saying that look, Baumia. Let's be very honest and sincere. The circumstances which we find ourselves. Look, after the 1954, then it happened that NLM, any Northern People's Party, non-pese or mukabum. So Northern People's Party, NLM, Gashimofio, Togoland Congress, and then Dr. Buzia's party, I think Congress Party. He had the only seat. But now NLM, I think 20-something seats. But for Kotono, no more seats more. No, me I say, Kushia. A point in time, no crowd, my elections, and Bafra could take command pickups, the command CK down, Dumbo, and Alasa Talinum. Eti omo yes, omo be amalgamation to form the United Party. Omkasa bafa kuti ose dabi. Me panyini. Me hwe niema bebre. Mama yamfa mani pa fofo. Dombo and among our majority seats. Anti-bay ose dabi. The situation in which we find ourselves. These are the words of Dombo. Yamfa makofia brefa busia. Ene say ye men na wone bi etie me a. So me nyaida, me breda, me nyaida. Eso hwe in the 50s how people sacrifice for this country. How people sacrifice for this tradition. In the Volta region, you had the Modest Apollo and then Ayeke. No be abeka say Volta region there and UP4. What? Find out from Dr. Beda Samwa. Find out from Kwabanaji, the late Kwabanaji. Modest Apollo and Ayeke Argo Anto. So sometimes a point in time we must sacrifice. Now, we rally behind an individual who able to take us to the promised land. Ntina meno ba umia de na yete say akom bia simiso na ye kran no. Yes, akom na simiso because me manti anya me minti. That is the motto of Sunyane Senior High. Honam Kusku, me be senior prophet. Me manti anya me minti. Me manti anya me minti. Say me minti dia ka be say o me pem ba vintra na me dem. Be me manti. Me kan na ken kan ya say Rwanda ne Mauritius ne Seychelles ne Dikania na ma dwene bom. Me kan resources. I was asking myself, now resources ben pa na oko central regional. Oko western north awunya. In fact, I'm told say coal and say coal near yinkwana. Minerals bia nyankopon de manipa da sanim bia bi wa Ghana ha. Forest bia ye obi. Ye just bibia. And we need to put our acts together. And Ghana will be the promised land. Yeah, Ghana will be the promised land. Let's put our acts together. Let's organize ourselves well. Let's inject discipline into the system. Let's ensure that there's a fear of God. The fear of God. Not just the phobia for the construction of cathedral, but there must be fear of God. Fear of God no ma yeka nokre na ye hu ye se yeka ni obi aso obeka no yetimika ni obi ampeso ye no so ya bo abia asem na oka no de menyi ni se ese to borrow the words of Kokuba ko me interrogate I'll not interrogate it, I'll not discuss it. Really, I'm concentrating on my baumia. But the message out there is me be any ho no man born of a woman. To quote Macbeth, William Shakespeare, no man born of a woman in the 16 regions. Dr.
Why do you sound so confident?
Sir, minama.
Enipa do obiara as a party for na friend say womra.
I mean the
obiara so na ma wotete.
Esa, enu amikodru apieta Mamprusi Oheneba could be on TV nase. Also, no come and bruise. Oh, Baba, Lana, Mamprusi take it, Patchobet me cham de Oheya. I heard a waka. All the he was affected by the explosion, a cannon. Also, Lana, Mamprusi take it to make him cham heya. The call, home and abroad. And right, successful businessmen be of Volta region, or a crowd of Volta region. Also, my Land Cruiser are ready. Dabana will be called Volta region. Now, see you enche. Me call Volta region. Also, Volta region no come with Land Cruiser. Now, the Volta region so dear me copy. I say, man come be a talk best you. I say me call. I say me call no go post so. Me call talk best you. Me call no go po. Man call baby ah. Minim baby ah. The talk best you and no go po. Me call. I'll go there. As a colleague, I don't look down upon. Yeah, Debbie. As a colleague, I will never
Oh, that's your Catholic. No?
Me da so pa.
Oh, okay.
Me da so ye Catholic pa. Na no obi no say na wo call Dr. Bamuya maame en na so ko sikete dam na so. Na nipa no lawyer ni obi hwe no anam sere. Is ye men of little feet. Ye men of little feet ni gidie we the Catholics. We can't read the Catholics. Look. 1st November, 2nd November, we have the All Saints Day, All Souls Day. And then I near my son. And Canino, your quafuncy. So who said, your quafuncy, ya, Sabu, man can say, now Roman for Yabosom some for, and Yabosom some for. It's part and parcel of the Caliphate. It is a awesome. Mimi some dear, your quafuncy, your quam being with Canamusi. Abronfo kana funsie ye me kwa funsie ya eye mesom enti me kosikete dam na so me ko ba omia maame na so me ko ba omia papa na so a me nye bone. That is my Catholic faith. That is my belief. Also you are entitled to your faith, you are entitled to your religious belief. Obi klase oni de onyi moja me nkasae obi se me nwenwa me nkasae obi se me nwe salmon me nkasae nso me be refish ni nyina so wopum me nkasae eni gidie so it is a makọ afunsie na musie ya Roman Catholic ni young Catholics we believe in the saints. Now no Pope Benedict here originally it can take the next maybe 150 years or 200 years na say I canonize no as a saint young 15 canonize Roman 15 ya canonize as a saint etimo amutie me no amote se me kwa afunsie ya no my yeah, me ko Volta region. Me ko go and read Dr. Sapon's book, The Nobility of the you don't need to question us.
Right. You're about sorry term, but I mean no public accounts committee kakrebi and Sanya sorry.
Yeah, public accounts committee. I watch it. Na na Professor Chumasi. Yeah.
National Sports Authority.
Yeah, the conduct and reaction no. Me bufuye.
Ubufuye. The conduct
and the reaction
and how he responded to questions.
Especially say Mr. Chairman, you just documents Roman farmer. Woban. They invited you. You are supposed to answer questions on a lot of things. No way Jakarta.
To listen to him, you got angry.
Yeah. No, it means who should I know Jakarta and answer we are there. The Baumianization is going to revolutionize things in this country. Baumianization is going to revolutionize a lot of things in this country. Discipline. Come on, please. Don't go I was on Yasika, Yantoma, Yampabua, and Yafi. Mamuson to me, my son to me. Yabruni mania, Mammy Yanquenshia. Na Baumianization of the Ghanaian political scene emraso. Na Ghana for who say yes. Ghana for who say yes. You go to Temahabo, Ubetino be container ayira. Now we are front page of Daily Graphic. The Minister for Justice Attorney General was saying so we did taxa cramna. Me ampa. Now maybe I know. Now me hear name of yes the front page. Now I'm saying oh no, madam for pardon no. He's a very perfect gentleman. Front page. Now okay, I'm saying ampa. Now me can't say na container. I'm for the containers and so I hear what time port to one so say. That be so move convict you be. Containers aba. In one particular instance, a successful Ghanaian businessman offer Ukraine a buy the container or the buy a chireti and a container nedru Mali. The case is pending before the High Court. Container Naira.
Lawyer T. Good morning, Oheneba. Isn't lawyer Obiri Boahen doing more harm than good to this party? Why is he of the view that if not Dr. Bawumia, then nobody else? Why isn't he preaching party first in his submission rather than just an individual, Dr. Bawumia? He should reframe his statement, no man born of a woman, and rather inculcate all choice because we need all on board to help win the general elections after choosing our leader. May God help us all. Thank you.
May God also help.
Kwaku Watemafu, Achumangwa Beja North, first vice chairman.
May God also help us all to join Bawumia. To join Bawumia Street. I mean, the problem, anything. Tia Meti Hai. WONTUMI adawroma. No the time ya mama. Moso madawroma. Nam de man. And FM station. Ube traha for this hour. Kasika ube triam.
And now my point, ma 10 o'clock now because you maybe or Boahen near dance yasokwa. I go home at 4 a.m. this morning because now me person me be host too. Me person me am host too.
Exactly. Bernard and Chubu esi akwada home. Eno so mo modern bo amaboa me. Hwe. Na many opportunity we na me come Bawumianization. He's also entitled.
You are not helping the party.
Sir.
As your focus is on one person.
That is my focus.
But you should, I mean...
That is my focus.
Look at a bigger picture.
That is my focus. And that will be my focus. And it shall come to pass.
Also, focus.
Also, focus. That is my focus. That has been my focus. That is my focus.
Or your constituency chairman. No,
and it shall come to pass.
Or to Abanibi.
Send those
vote.
To
hell with his vote.
No, not to hell. So those who can do it is a chino. A chino. What is a chino?
I
said, okay, it is a chino. I mean, come in here. Me can't go me as a man. Also, count there. Ya Wabian, dear, would buy. Once I'm sure it will not be helpful. Some may come once some. And I'm boy. Now, some bow me as well as I may come and bow me. Hey, oh, because I am crying, and show co.
It's in my own to have a good afternoon. I was first vice chairman.
Just have young crying now to say motor sign no. And show co and show. And yes, if you have some me good.
At Marco Mensa can just say you do his possible best and next to go have a town chain.
Oh, very
Saturday you teach
you should come. You should come. You should come. Now, my mom, you know, primary school. Yeah, Bobo, I know managing actually.
Said the Wusi Castle would Nima dear would tell dear picking it up.
Now, my attention is Bawumia and Bawumia.
Also, never train in the front.
I'm never try front no so. Nipa bebre person what to me the ono registered to mama na tena. Samba so vetina ha. O hena de wo betina ntumi hechi.
I hwara me pe.
A chire ho.
Na chi pe.
Front no de bebre. Eti na na do anka no ho betwa ticket. Ono chief of staff ba me yan ntaba me bentena nimu ho.
Ene ni pedo do nyina what me yi adoma ko bensa so de beka ho.
O betina se ono no wayi ni nimu abantem o betina nimu ho bi. Ministers no MPs no ministers.
I think our first time MPs no partly should make a conscious effort. Not that you impose obi on but you build to the chairman Sabusus, the Afenyo Markins.
You need to be extra careful.
Yeah.
You need to what Justin Kodua is saying is the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth.
No, but you go to your election, already we are. I think we should have a plan for them.
Sir, we need we are. Yeah, we need we are. See, near say and say can you one when you belus no na sense you plan for almost so because MPP you be share Kumasi no na you say ya amendment na ya anya no e me ya pa now or your MP or your constituency chairman or contest one win it
ends there
Sanya opportunity amodi amami anka as a deputy general secretary for 2 terms are ended. So amendment na say yo ha no na ehia pa. So na ehia pa. Enti ka kire atweman wa bia jade ense. Mo anya worried. Mo anya worried. We are all interested in the unity of the party. But yeah, pay the unity of the party, no. Yeah, pay the future of the party. Yeah, pay the future of the party, no. Obia won taste. Obi be ko PSG. Obi be ka so pe Mbappe. Obi so be ka se ope Messi. Obi so be ka se ope Neymar. Oba Manchester United. Obi be ka se ope Rashford. Obi ka se Casemiro. Obi so be ka se ope Brunes. What you say? Oba Barcelona. Obi be ka se ope Pedri. Obi so be ka se ope Gavi. Obi so be ka se ope Rafinha. So Oba Real Madrid. Obi feka so pe Kaminga, obi so feka so pe Chuami, obi so feka so Militao. Mpatwate na me kire na se. Oba Liverpool, obi ka se o me pe Fabinho, obi so feka so me pe
Thiago Alcantara.
Obi so feka so Alcantara. Wa hu nya me kire no. Woni obi ape. Woni obi ape. Me pe ntama akwa Chelsea Liverpool yi. Me go hwe bro kire ball no a.
3 minutes on it. Chelsea Liverpool. Na menya okwan yen sorry.
I don't know Liverpool lose you know me hu. But it looks like this year no Liverpool the magic you know. It looks like the departure of Sadio Mane and Ama magic number for Mana. Because people felt that with the arrival of Nunes no nanka magic no bet me aye. But honestly met me and saying come me try
Nunes no how do you see him? People are saying technically his contribution to the team I was through, but goals now won't me share. Na say Haaland oba yenche but
Haaland say yan omo ye signatures we say you robot. Also say normal person e ball sir. Normal person mo ball sir. Kana no say na me hwe so be she campaign po she go
against Tottenham. That comeback.
Yeah, Tottenham 2-0. But Tottenham, Tottenham. And yes, Tottenham no, emre. But City, no nye team kitwa. But Liverpool, Sabo na one sign no Nuko or Gakpo. Gakpo no, I can predict to say maybe beba or bebo to say Haaland. So yeah, on your opportunity now. People are now calling say Jurgen Klopp uncle. Bisa uncle saying, what about the obo ba kum ye nanya ya uncle. I said Graham Potter, Matisha, say one person on fire.
Omo Kasana say admins at Dortmund after the 6th year, around the 7th year more, now as a diminishing returns.
Oh, and fine, sir.
As a experience, same will live up.
No, one ya Pep Guardiola. Pep Guardiola, Barcelona, Pep Guardiola, Bayern, Pep Guardiola, Manchester City. Yes, and you come on, so Benya Pep Guardiola.
And the players available.
Yeah, and then Carlos Ancelotti. And you come on, so Benya Ancelotti type of coach. And you come on, and you Yankop, and you Sassua, Nasa Nipano, and Yamina Dema. So, I think, I bet in a pass, Cecil Mississippi, Crabed, and say Chelsea, beat Marshall Liverpool. Yeah.
Omiri bro.
But I draw, may expect a Liverpool beat me, 12:30. Until so the minute ball there. That be America say, Obama ball, I'm missing the other from Medianity. How do I miss football? I have a dabro, Biaso. But referee, ya blessing, referee Franklin, I'm not telling I am my ball in Yammy. Okay, I put it on GTA Kotokono.
Or say a human error. Na could be here, the assistant of video, assistant.
No, no, one corner, assistant referee, no, and consultant. You should have done that.
I'm on for Pulu Facebook poster. Why, yeah, what has a focus for Abaso?
Sir?
Oh, yes.
No,
I think last 2 years or the last 3 years.
Abroche,
I'm on Pulu Naba.
Abroche, or more before, or more be self team bank. They go back to your infancy, your infancy. We are some better than crab bringing an upper house of work. And to Wamunya some information, I am on handle house of work match. Oh, now anyway. So Oheneba, Madam say.
All right.
So tell that Chumang will be a giant man.
Chumang will be a North. Vice Chairman.
Catch it and say, me say, and ye jay, and ya homaso, and ye chile. Me a political clairvoyant. Say, I cast a political clairvoyant out here. Just some water die, me, and you. Me better must studio and I'm cast a sedum cat your ben winning. Even though I had my reservations, because I had my reservations, but I've been winning. Me can't. On winning. me hu achi ka kire no say anya bone so wo mo nyina medi machi what you see
Dr. Nana Bonsu says thank you. Is listening to you. Collins at Malcolm just sent a message. He says thank you for your words. He's encouraged.
Baku bi wo Accra or the Kofi no yet President Kofo I think or Accra. Na Sunday bia me ba hwe. Nti about last 3 weeks you know mantimi amma about 11 of fresh ma twen wa my manam so mantimi anko. Eti me chia atie for na adofo ina. The Mampusi train is coming your way. Now what man you na ma?
Boshaba anyumre way.
Babylon by bus. Shatawali se sakode akwa ya Bob Marley. Na nyom dada no. Na ojawe oni jawe obi. Man focus in a basso match. Etimuko bubu na unim obi a wokwe man amanhiane damfa a wohwe motino upa ko se sia be be kiro ba bia abane mpanyimfo binum so ade ama binum ama ba sisi dane
ho de yemu bu
pade ba mu me na me ka kiro this country I weep for this country cry the beloved country.
And then Yakobu Buaguno, that same area, that same vicinity, a minimum petiphobi, and so some amount for CC, a day one man, and a dear, Yabu,
Opa,
a buy when Kwana, no, the governments over the years.
Governments over the years. Opa, Makwe Mahene, Opa Madame Fa, Opa Mama here. So be to me among catcher all phone in never can say near me can me boa.
Wow,
near me can me boa. Sha chrome high buti. One we ask a watch obaho. One yes a watch obano. So for one ma oban rusa. Uko say ya beko to abotare ye choba.
From yes I want to abotare.
No I could see traffic light. No what's an aqua ho ba runabout on.
Yeah.
Good. Ofa abinchi runabout on bani nyina onu say Ghana Railways Company omodia.
Sir.
Ghana Railways. Eti baby a VVIP one. Baby a obi ye ni ade shisha dan no ade say how do you call it? Sliding doors no. Ni VVIP. No baba be kwa. On say na say o my chain of store lines.
Yeah.
On nyina Ghana Railways for dan. The Movell building wall.
Yeah.
Ghana Railways dying. Obia Otiemi anopai. So we are Ghana Railways. And now we are Jumo Lands Commission. Me Obiri Boahen. I am challenging you, sir. Adana.
But it does appear that area, no, some portions be private developing.
People are developing it. And the law is that this is common knowledge. So as I say, Abanoji assassin Ghana Constitution at 1036. Abanoji assassin institution be just assassin. So the baby no one fan ya assassin could uraho. And to that extent, I was assassin. Uncle Asemino Ayasem Neko or 24722. Asante Golden, the occupant of the Goldens too. Uncle Asemino because in 1884-85 no, because he brought near Jenina, no yasim. Na called the occupant of the Goldens too. But Chicha. Me one what's a railways for gas house bishimo. One more gas house.
Yeah.
But Chicha. Batona. Been message abrosari. I know the railways for the any approach for Hunko Bubu. Approach for Hunko Bubu. Dabi. I know the approach for Hunko Bubu. The indiscipline and the lawlessness in this country, no. When I know me here Nanado, now Oko Dubai, Okasa, Miss Nanado, bravo, me bombing some mouth, me teacher mouth. Nanado, because your name, a profono casa, investors, yampa. The investors should come. the investors are prepared to come. But this type of indiscipline and lawlessness, imagine, sir, when my home be making so he be because you see, you better about 2020. Yeah, I think it was in 2019 or 2020. Vice President, and Omoya against some proceedings as the could be the Amahan for no. It is a Omokoye, and there were a lot of publications to that effect. But there's a young man be Derek J. What are any publications, sir? Omo SDB man. Nasa investor biaba. Nasa him for no. Ebi na ma investor no assassin. Na wasi die no. Na approach for the excavators akwa kobubuagua. Do you think the investor will stay? Go and look at the ranking. Investors are going to Namibia, Seychelles, Rwanda.
Namibia, Seychelles,
Rwanda,
Namibia,
and Botswana,
Seychelles,
and Rwanda, and Botswana. Aden.
And I investors in Ghana go.
Very call Kesipa. Because we have transparency, international crowd ranking, in terms of transparency, in terms of corruption, in terms of good governance.
Seychelles, Namibia,
for 22 years, 22 years, Botswana, Namibia, Botswana, Seychelles, they are doing well. Nigeria, dear, as for Nigeria, dear, na Ghana, dear, Chanibakura. And to the extent that Botswana and Seychelles, corruption and discipline, Italy, Greece. Men can Italy, some can Italy, Italy and Greece.
Italy.
And Greece. Botswana and Seychelles. So Nana do Koyan. These are things sometimes makes me Obiri Boahen ebia me nya na do one-on-one say. No me ni me anu kwate o me nya no sa maka say.
Ada wunya no.
Oh, da bia me ache se me de kan asem say we de ole bia ye me anu kwa ye ni nkomo.
When was the last time?
Me ni say ache I think 2018 or so.
Je da muni nkomo bia di ana say.
Oh, you know say we in Jubilee House. It was the whole way you in Jubilee House na.
Because
I mean, call.
When be biaye. And I say ukokra na.
Na so me call ye there.
Oh, okay.
Well, we are calling for the investors to come. We are calling for the investors to come. But we must make sure, sir, we put in place
right system.
Structures. Investor no about this can never. Try imagine anu ball here PSG and Anasa boy. Who so be to take it 2.6 million euro. Yes. Obito take it 2.6 million euro. It's going to afford that person the opportunity or call that got on share cover nyina. Kwasi broni bia investor bia is 2.6 million euro. To take it to help PSG and Al Nassr. Nanka investment ben nan obera so omra onfa me. But they are not prepared to come because of indiscipline and lawlessness. Wabeshini dan. Oh, lands commissioner call. Wasi ho nyina government land. Proceed for education eduanan. The IGP Timka say mo nham kom. Na Tim creative fear and panic. IGP sab indiscipline and lawlessness we no. Na hina chen fear and panic.
Last I think latter part of last 2 years. Airport company almost so airport east yo obi die be 70. Without a court order.
Without a court order.
Now we
invest.
Call airport east police station. No more carrying the developer we yenimino. Yenimino krata or the yejuma.
Me bank can be. Oheneba. Wanu vaikere one bottle amananya de amanansa. After one obo the whole double no abon baako. Ade say bi wa me monitor, ade say bi wa ombo, ibi wa no abo. And now me no ka say na nim na to me say me hu me bab to me say enya me ba a lovely person. Oheneba me ba no. Akola nya 12 years old. Now so every footballer Bobo being the Premiership, La Liga or whatever. Who player bia onim player ni din enim the country of origin. Sa call no call Parliament House go beside Minister of Sports question.
Obano.
Me ba no. and some shesa bufre ya nas obebe free mensa now here but then easy as a parent na I wasn't not me I was not okay na me ya bodam but me no ka say a drove vehicle 20 me na me fight to chemist I develop a drove vehicle 20 fa so amenya so no na nipa no mo frɛ edi adanse modro minim say dro ne ye nanso ade ayama me nkasa me ba we no Oheneba in fact vehicle make am form obi biara see ye fa ye ho to dro vehicle 20 so ye nyina ye no dro vehicle 20 esane say vehicle 20 a immune system support drug yan kwamwa no ne seso no ne buafo any a drove vehicle 20. I'm talking with passion this morning. A drove vehicle 20. A ye dress out the hoto so yare moa sabita frache won kwamwana no ya mrea ombedi usunkunima se wo no se wonu ma drove vehicle 20 a ebe peja won kwamwana mo ahoden amana kosoro enti abode mo nyansape no you see ebe ma the immune system cells no are excited ombenya ahoden ye pa no be move from zone and level na omo wo na yare moa bit say bacteria na yare moa bit say fungi na yare moa bit say protozoa RNA type of viruses and that's a DNA type of viruses edi omusunku ni mu no this time around no omuntimi nyina won kwamwana no won kwamwane ba benya ahoden soronko ama wotimi agina wo mano ase omunyina ayi omunyina from ni padua mu I know say yare moa ena na me bani mu ma na nimu nyina ye pof na sabita frache se wonum amrofudro no du ba bia they become resistance, they develop immunity against those drugs. Enti aya ya ko hospital antibiotics omo wo ene dade nyina no edu ba bia yare mo no pathogens no they develop immunity and that's a resistance against them. Enti e bad sa either say you be increase edrona ho den and I say best say edrona den e de amount. Enti bo say ba no madro bi bo say na nya adwuma biem wonu na ya adwuma wonu nya adwuma biem in that stage na me ba no den odu ye but the name no ka say edro nwanwaso a Joy Herbal Center ya ebo wiase mu ba bia no eno edro vehicle 20 ageme yankasa me ba na no pay. Enti say yare moa ama wo BP ekosora wonu madro vehicle 20 a vehicle no immune booster ebe gira ho e boost the immune system cells no ama yare moa bia na aba ni pedua ni ma ama ni pedua ni produce certain chemicals and I say yare moa ni produce certain chemicals pathogens cytokines prostaglandins inflammation na sefo ni na ema sebeta fracha wo BP no temperature rise no sa wonu madro vehicle 20 ebe pregnancy enu nti sa wo hwe adanse amanfo amaye adanse die bebre aba no ose na me BP esoro ne efom de ni nyina na fom me honam nyina ya me basa me tie me ye papa me na mana mani so chi me esane se me BP akosoro na me sha se se me no madro vehicle 20 no me call hospital no doctor ni bisa me say edro no de ma me na me no ana me so say ai man kan chen say vehicle na me no no say edro ya jiwie papa enti say ne man num nda bia biem 3 days no anum baako 3 days no anum baako o say man kan chen ne say nya ni BP edro no de ma me na agimi o na ye vehicle 20 na me no ka say doctors nurses health workers womo mo hwa pomudifo obi biara o Ghana ha bia agedro vehicle 20 atum eti enane day di kan a wo hwe me awo WONTUMI television so anase wo tie me awo WONTUMI radio mekanfo edro vehicle 20 di amount vehicle 20 yantu yare di ansa na yanom yantu yare say na ye me ansa na yanom because esane say wo boost immune system a yare bia woni padua no bia yare moa na de bankwa de the moment about boost immune system no Oheneba wonu madro vehicle 20 a ebetutu say yare no nyina amount ene ye anigyesɛm ɛna yɛ ahomka ɛna yɛ anigye ɛma duro vehicle 20 ɛsiane sɛ yare a wɔwɔ mu biara no wɔnom a ɛtutu ase ɛdɛn ɛde ma wo ɛsikyɛ yarefoɔ no mu a ɛsiane sɛ ɛyɛ immune system no nti no ɛbustu no a ɛboɔ mu yie
Okay.
typhoid fever for no ma ɛsiane sɛ ɛyɛ immune system support drug no nti no ɛtumi gyina hɔ fight against pathogens hwɛ definition of the immune system no yɛsɛ ɛyɛ the complex network of cells and proteins. These cells and proteins, they defend your body and they defend my body as well against infections, yaremua, pathogens, disease-causing organisms, infections. And in the moment I will do vehicle 20, no, a boost to the immune system, no, say yamra. Say yamra poa, a bekwa support no. Na fe no. Unipa duane ba ye adwuma kepu akwotia yare mo bia ha obia no edo we sem na eden ye ka na apart from that no so no vehicles are containing phytochemicals, essential very vital phytochemicals a body peduane ye papa de a trace be balancing your pH. That is the power for the vehicle 20. So pH ni drop wa umpe be drop because ye nyini de your pH ni be drop. It's believed say ya we ya pH ni at the neutral point. The neutral point. Et ye nyini no na move towards the acidic zone. Acidic zone also no hona yaremua bacteria, fungi, protozoa, viruses hona omo bani peduani mu a omo timi agire yie pa. Omutimi nya hoden ekutia wiye papa ekode alkaline zone ho na yare mo ne mpe ho no omo mpe ho kra enti ho no de omo ba omo ntimi survive na wo aye free enu nti na obehwa ye nananom no na omo nnua na otwetwa nnua anase ahan nubrane na wanoa na onom se nubrane hahan ni nyina no they contain alkaloids which is organic base. It is not boa shoot to the pH in the costro. pH above 7 a alkaline as acidic zone. pH below 7 a acidic zone. It is only man in Branina a shifting peduano pH system no echo slightly alkaline. A one body peduano.
Every now so numbers no na yeah sorry.
Vehicle 20 numa hahama and in Nubrane ayemuma and also boa pH system ni ye papa. And te draw way dear. Juma bi eye juma beyond one kasa your understanding.
Okay.
But what say won sabe kebi anopai. Can for vike mo bi infections are dukru bi ma scent eba no ho halitosis enumonka ni nyina no. Menka ne se ne magya ne sen. Make mra na so.
Right.
What dey framing? I was 0244 876 321 0244 876 321 and 0244 585 531 0244 585 531 I don't need the vehicle 20 Joe ointment to her or bad menstrual pain, menstrual disorders, how biano, infections, gonorrhea, syphilis, chlamydia, omi na yaremwana deba. Now only my vehicle 20 a boost to immune system no. Now immune system na class say yaremwani na efuni peduemu. I'm a why free. Fremi biem na yenin komo. Open bebre to a commisty herba, Colinac herba, Freddie Mains, Apidang, Danny herba. Baby a 200 beer, drugstores, pharmacy shops, and a herbal shop. Unsabeke drove vehicle 20. And open Mekramo, Namadamase.
Peter Junior, a phytochemist. He speaks for Joy Industries Limited. Umu product, Umudiaba Vehicle 20. A dream akaje se manumbi. Ne what does you and that's keto akra. My influence here, sorry. Nationwide sports. Ken Ebenezer Jonathan was how the Jonathan Akwasichi Eben ɛde sports no ɛba na me adom a ɛkyena Monday yɛbɛhyia ne abɛdi nkɔmmɔ ɛkyena